first day of college. It's, what time is it? Like 10. I don't know why I'm whispering, but like, you know, I have roommates, so. Stay fit. Check the fit. Am I doing too much? I feel like they looked at me, they're like, hey. I was like, hey y'all, I found you. I was like, where are they? I finished my first day. I only had 2 classes, so I mean, is it really a first day? Monday. I had 2D design and I had English. English was like not even that long. It was graphic. It was 2 design that was like 3 hours long, but he cut it short because man can yap. Man was yapping that entire class. It's like, oh my god, like I get it, but at the same time it's like, when did we ask, you know? So syllabus took like an hour. No way a syllabus took, and I read the syllabus already, so I'm just like, he seems like he's gonna be kind of strict though. Like he had like a 3 out of 5, I think, on my professor, and I needed a class, so I just picked it right away. Let's hope for the best, you know. You guys, tell me why. My roommate was like, hey, can you, like, at moment, she was like, hey, can you walk me to the bus stop? And I was like, yeah, sure. In college, I'm just gonna say yes to stuff because, you know, it's supposed to be fun, you know? So let's just say yes to everything. I'm also introverted, so I totally understand. And, you know, if you want to bond with your roommates, you need to start saying yes to stuff. So yeah, that heat is wild. That heat is deadly. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, so I was there. I got a Cinnabon. I didn't know they made coffee. Okay, so I know where I'm going for my coffee runs because they gave me, I got this cinnamon roll flavor Cinnabon, and I added hazelnut creamer because they had that on the side, and I knew I love creamer, so I'm like, I'm gonna put some more creamer in there. And I tasted, I was like, that's alright. Put the creamer in there, boom, change. It ate. And then I got a Cinnabon. Because why would you go to Cinnabon and not get a Cinnabon? Be for real. But while I was there, como dice, I keep saying that, some guy, he was talking to some other 2 girls. So I was like, oh, let me run, because I know the extroverted guys, and they like to like walk up to you and ask you, and like, you know, they see a pretty girl and they're just like, oh, pretty girl, another pretty girl, another pretty girl. They start talking to girls, right? So I'm like, oh, let me walk up faster, and I made eye contact too. Like it wasn't even slick. Like I was like, you know, like that was the vibe. And they caught up to me. They caught up to me, and I was trying to be so slick with it. He was like, something, and I was like, sure. And he was like, you gonna come to the party? And I was like, sure. He's like, you're just gonna keep saying sure? And I was like, yeah. Yeah, I am. He was like, so if I said he has so much riz, it was crazy. Like, you didn't even know me. He's like, oh, if I como dice, he said, I don't know, I can say that. If I ask you to be mine, you gonna say sure? I'm like, ooh. Ooh, you ate with that. Okay, but I'm not gonna tell you that. So I'm like, we'll have to see. We'll see. I was like calling my grandma, and my mom's on dial. And she probably heard that. I don't know if she did, but I was like, I gotta hit the Riz with the other Riz, you know, like I can't leave the guy. I can't say no. Like, and he gave me the card. He was like, come to the party or whatever. And I'm like, wow, what a college experience. You know, so much Riz. I gave that a 9 out of 10. You know, it was smooth and it was hot outside, so, you know, I was like, ooh, sticky. But that picture is crazy. Cram jam, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Guys, that's my nap time. That's my, yeah, what day is this? Ooh, tickets available? Do I have to pay? That's an L if I have to pay. There are too many cute people on this campus. Like, it's actually scaring me. Maybe it's because, literally, it's because I'm from Boston. Like, there's no cute dudes in Boston. And if there are, you have to seek them out, okay? And if there are, they're gay. And if they are, they're booted up already, or they're married, or they have kids and they're baby mamas. So it's really hard to find cute available dudes in Boston. But the girls are everywhere, you know, the pretty girls are everywhere. But just the dudes are never anywhere, you know. And either that or they're racist. You can't be both. You can't be cute and racist. Pick one. Pick one. Okay? I guess they pick both. Anyway, here it's like, wow, like you're really like, wow, you're really pretty, like, and I just want to be like, oh my god, like, hey sir, you're really pretty, because I don't see that every day. Like, I don't see pretty dudes every day. So the fact that you're really just upping the scale of pretty dudes here, I'm gonna give you a compliment. But they take that, the boys take compliments and they just run with it and they think that you're in love with them. So I will not be doing that. I already had my crazies, my bunch of crazies. This is kind of long. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end it at my cinnamon. I'm gonna do a backpack. What's it called?
Oh,
Backpack haul. What's my backpack college edition? Okay, so this is my backpack. She's Adidas. You know, she's Adidas. She's white. She's cute. I have a jelly cat. If you see my other vlog that I got with Erica. That's my burger that I'm borrowing from Claire's. And then on this side, you have to stay hydrated in Georgia. Like, it's actually like crucial. You will faint and you will die from, what do you call it? Dehydration? I don't know. Yeah. But oh my god, sorry. I recently have these pens. They're white pens. I got them from the KFC bookstore. We have pepper spray because these holes are very, what do you say, Riz? They're really lustful, you know. So you just gotta like back up a little bit. You're too close, Boogie. Like, it's okay. It's okay. Hats, because I'm a girl. Then a retainer holder that I put my dinner in if I'm eating, of course, because a mask, because some holes are dirty and you just have to, like, you know, put on your mask. Headphones. My inhaler, because I'm gonna be walking up and down hills and sometimes I can't breathe. So I have lip balm / lip tint. Yeah, you never know when you might see a cute nonchalant redhead. Then you have money, you know, just in case I'm like, oh, I want to drink. Oh, dollar bills are falling. As if you need some money, I got you. Okay, I got you. Lotion, because I'm black and I don't want to be ashy. And sometimes you want your hands to be soft and smell like nutritioning cream.
That one smells good.
Yes, it does. So no, Eric's on the phone. Say hi, y'all. She has not seen my backpack haul. This is her backpack haul. Then I got my nails. I did my nails only last minute before class started. So nail glue. You never know when you pop her back in the bathroom. Then backup earrings, because hoops just make me look like a different girl, you know. And I need hair ties always, just in case you want to make a friend. Hey, do you want a hair tie? That's how you make friends in college, okay? You get a hair tie, best friends for life. That's how it works here. The snack that I make last minute because I was like, oh, I don't have breakfast, you know. But Scooby-Doo snacks, Snoopy snacks, you know, last minute little snack. A notebook for notes that Erica gave me for my birthday, and then a composition book we're gonna be used today because, you know, first day home. Older, she's cute, she's stylish. Ooh. Then I don't know why I have 2 lotions. Again, I'm black, so you never know when you might need to have lotion on hand. Never. You know. A full-on book, because I was like, what if I want to be mysterious and like just sit there and just start reading a big chapter book. You need to read it. She's huge too, you know. So it's like, oh, like I wonder what she's, and it's not like too descriptive of what the plot might be. It's not a shirtless man on the front page, you know. It is just like 2 hands, and if you look really closely, then you'll know. But then that's cute. Next, oh, that's it. And like a little snack, you know. It's like a little snack that they put in little bags at the end of the bag, when your new bag, you know. You just, it's like nerds.
I think that's
Look, like they're nerds, you know. It tastes a little like toxic, but it's like, ooh, rock candy.
you know, it's like caffeine. It kind of wakes you up.
Exactly. But if you die by me, it's not by me.
You're like, I'll save these for later.
Exactly, those are for later. Yeah, so that's it for my little backpack tour. Yeah, backpack haul, backpack tour. Bye. Yeah. Third day. Just finished my day class. I got sushi because if I don't get a treat, I will explode. I'm lucky taking the back way because I don't want anybody looking at me. I just want to walk in peace, you know. Introverted things. I just got an email, guys. We're getting a roommate. Literally got this text in the middle of drawing and I was doing my thing. I was doing great. And then I get a text and I'm like, what's going on? And I look and then it's like, hey, you're getting a roommate next week. Obviously, nobody wants a roommate for real. You know, maybe some people do. And at first I did too, if the room was big enough. But this room is a room for 1, okay? And I was really happy that I had one. I manifested it. I made everybody pray for me, okay? Praying on my knees. And I'm not gonna worry about it too much because I picked the bunk bed because there's no other choice. So I knew the risks. I was like about to tear up, and I was like, oh fuck. So when I came back to the class, I was like, they probably think I took a big shit coming back, because I was in there for a minute. And then I just could not get back in my drawing grind. I was like sad, wallowing. Okay, I went through the 5 stages of grief. Is it 6? 5 stages of grief. Okay, and then I had to get myself a treat, because I was like, you know what, life could be worse. Life could be worse, you know. But I feel like today's a crying day. Like, I feel like I need to cry. Like, I haven't cried in a long time. Like, I feel like I need to cry. And I think I feel a little lonely.
Aww.
Getting vulnerable. We're getting close. Yeah, maybe it's change, but I don't think it's change, because I'm okay with change sometimes. I personally think it's because I miss my TV. I miss my TV. I'm looking for a girl in the I need to stop. Okay. I'm going to English. I'm so hot, guys. It's not even funny. I'm like sweating to the bone. I got boba and sushi. My campus has boba. Thank you, God. I'm watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle on my little TV here. I really asked my brother, I was like, let me bring your CDs. I bought them for him. He has all the CDs of my Ninja Turtles that I bought him, okay? On CD. So I was like, you know what? You finished all of it already. Lend it to me so I can watch it during college. This Teenage Mutant Turtles is the best drawn Teenage Mutant Turtles. I'm so sorry. No way. Lily, open.
Oh, that's awkward.
One more time, that's it?
No, at that point I feel like that's harassment.
Okay.
Okay. No, don't look at girl. Are you all asleep? Wake up! This way. I'm terrified. I hope you don't like knock on a horror store. I'm gonna kill Ew, yeah, that was so.
Y'all are scary.
I'm holding it.
Oh, they didn't hear my knock.
You should just hold it out.
Knock, knock.
We were wondering if you wanted a picture with her.
We have. Oh. Okay. I'm just spamming. Guys, it's getting good, okay? As you can see, our girl went to the office of her husband workplace, okay? Because she feels an inkling that he's cheating on her after she saw a lip, the mess. You know when you put lipstick on and you kiss somebody on a white shirt, like, you know, the prints? That, okay? She saw that on his shirt. She was like, that's not mine. And then she saw the side chick and him walking out. So she's probably just like sus, you know? So she's worried. I keep getting ads. She's worried. So she goes to his place. She's never been there before because he told all his coworkers that he don't have a wife, okay? So they all think he's single. So now she's here. She's like, someone came to see you. He's not in his chair. But the side chick is like, who is she? She's a runner. She's a trickster. And there he is, the player himself. I don't have any... Oh, don't grab her like that. Ooh. You know, pretty privilege is so real, because if he was ugly, we'd all be hating on him. But I've seen edits of this man, meaning that we all know he's pretty. Anyway. Oh. No, because he's evil, you know, but that angle. This is getting a little domestic. Someone save my girl. Actually, the main dude is gonna save her. He's talking about some burying her husband is crazy. Yes, get a backbone. Oh, she recently just purchased a backbone. Recently, she just purchased it. She put it in. It works. It's working now. Yeah, I did. I do. Yeah. No, you're gaslighting. You're gaslighting. Oh my god. Whoever is drawing this, you need a raise screenshot. A raise. A raise. Where's your raise? She's low-key, I don't know if it's a girl, but she's low-key saving the webtoon girlies right now. Operation Love, it's just not been eating. We only go there for the pretty people, okay? But at least she has some plot lines, you know? It's a little much, you know, but I'm back. I'm sat, you know, so. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Like, you're really doing your big one. How am I not done with this already? I thought it would be over. He didn't come home last night, girl. He is cheating on you. Cheating. Plus, he has a whole job. He's not making no money. Well, how could you think this guy is poor? He keeps buying you stuff. First, the coffees and the sandwiches, flowers. Like, why does he have time to keep coming to your flower shop? Like, think, you know, girl, I don't know. If I had this man too, I'd probably have both of them on the side. I would. But that's it. Let's see what the comments say. This is quite frustrating. It is. It is. I remember Trashta. I remember her. Sigh. The man is pissed. Please take your woman away from them. Please, please. People are crazy. Someone give her a hug. Someone wrote a whole passage, a whole essay about gaslighting. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for a withering flower, tears, and whatnot. Yeah. I'm taking the stairs because the elevator scares me to death, and she's really old, so I just don't trust her ass. Okay, but let's get your steps in. I like to dress up just a little bit because then it makes me feel like, you look cute, do you want to go out? That's me. Like, I need to dress up to feel alive. And I just finished critique in art. Kumudi say your girl did her big one. Her big one doing critique. They liked my favorite one. I liked my favorite one. I was like, the circles. I know it's not lines, and I think that's what he wanted, but like, the dots did eat. Like, come on now, give me my flowers. But yeah. Ready? Is it giving office siren intern? Guys, listen, okay? I know you're like, Jalen, you're feeling yourself a little too much in this outfit. I am, you know, but someone has to serve kyant. And if they want to serve kyant, if no one wants to serve kyant, it's gonna be me. You know, I'll serve kyant for you, okay? Oh, she's so kyanty. What's with the new word? Put it on a shirt. You know, if you know, serve that kyant every single day, cause one day you won't be able to. You know what I mean? So, YOLO. Carrying the fashion girlies on my back. But look, the school eats too. They with the fashion, the art girlies be eating down and be like, damn. I think I keep seeing this one girl in the hallways, like long brown hair braid to her butt. Every single time I see her, I'm like, wow, I want to be your friend. I want to be your friend. Like, you're eating the downy outfit. Manifest your friend. It works. I manifested India, and she's in my life, so I manifest her. Like, I see you in the halls. Hey, I should go up and be like, hey, Schmooky. Or maybe that's too formal. Maybe that's too like this, you know. Hey shorty, you're fine as hell. Trying to slide in my Instagram. I feel like we should start doing that for friends too. I feel like we should start using, what is that, like catcalling or like boy slang for our girlfriends, or like, you know, like, hey shorty, you're really pretty and I want to be your friend. Put your Instagram like on if you'll be my friend, you know. If you want, you don't have to. It is what it is, you know. I don't care, you know. Yeah. Where's that girl, Superwoman? What happened to her? She had books. She had her own comedy show. Was she canceled? I remember watching her back in the day, like Galaxy tablet days, like not middle school, elementary. I should have been watching her at elementary, but I was, you know. I loved her tagline. Where in the world is Superwoman today? You know, she used to do like that little, is she okay? What happened to her? I don't really want to look it up. I feel like she's gone. Like, she disappeared. No, and you know, people be like, oh, those people who disappeared. I've never seen her on there. She must have done something, because where is she? I think that's it for this vlog. If you liked my little rambles, then thank you. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow. If you're cutesy and demure and cunty, you'll follow and you'll like. You'll definitely like if you're cyunty. Yeah. I didn't see you there. Were you in here? The vlog was supposed to be over. But as you can see, I like showing you the struggles. You know, this is what I'm having for dinner.
Christina!
Christina's gone.
Christina's gone.
Your tramp took all your stuff and left.
The little tramp didn't leave any money to pay her, so she left. Just like a little slut.
Thank God. God bless our troops. My sister, she got food. I've been starving from Saturday to Sunday, not eating nothing. Okay, I think today all I had was a Reese's Cups, 2, some Sour Patch Kids, and some coffee. That's what I had today. And now I'm having this for dinner. You know, so now I have food. Now I have food to cook. I can make my parfaits. I can make my quinoa with vegetables. I need vegetables. I'm literally TMI constipated. You could constipated because I haven't been eating vegetables. And you might be thinking, Jalen, isn't your food good there? Yeah, it's good. It's okay. It's like better than the school lunch, but I don't feel like going for breakfast every time down there. The fuck. And I don't know what to eat with. I don't. And if I did, I probably still wouldn't go, to be honest. Maybe for dinner, but for lunch, and for lunch I have class. So, but still, like, it's like always busy. There's always people in lines. I don't feel like waiting in lines. Like, my patience is so bad. Patience is so bad. Every time I see Chick-fil-A line, I'm like, oh no. And I'd rather eat the food court and waste my dining dollars on the food court than waste my money on the dining hall. Yeah, that's how I feel. Like, Jamba Juice is down there. I think Chipotle's down there too, huh? Is it? Maybe I'm a liar. No, it's Moe's. It's Moe's. I did not eat down. You can't say I did not eat down, okay? I'm not done yet, but like, look at that candle. Like, it's actually eating. Eats.